Peace. I am Ayo. It is 10:04, November 1st, 2012. And I just got home from a yin yoga class. And I feel so grateful. It was my first class in a little bit over a week. I thought it was going to be a hot yoga class, but it turned out to be this yin yoga class. These are classes where you hold a yoga pose with your muscles relaxed, 3 to 5 minutes. In this class, we held all of the postures for 5 minutes while he read from a book called Yin Sights. And he talked about tantric yoga today. And it was amazing to learn that a lot of my personal practice of Tantra, which has been mostly intuitive, like basically intuitive, was in line with what he was teaching, my understanding of Tantra. It was kind of heavy on the physicality, but still the intentions of transcending mundane consciousness and connecting with spirit and merging energy, consciousness, and not rejecting the body as something bad or thinking that enlightenment can only come after death, but knowing that the body is of God because God is ever present, ever available. So God is alive in every cell in the body. The body is blessed. The body is sacred. The body is a part of God. The body is of God. And so it does not have to be thrown aside in order for us to merge with the divine or to know the divine. Also, the acknowledgement and the appreciation of divine feminine approaching the mother aspect of God as a like with openness and vulnerability and complete trust and faith and honor and gratitude, as opposed to regarding feminine energy and feminine divinity with fear or hatred, as we're taught in some of the Western parts of the Western world, Western cultures. The rituals, use of foods and wine and certain herbs, sex, which is not what Tantra is all about. This is a very small portion of it. Mudras, hand mudras. Meditation. Breathing. Awareness of subtle shifts in energy, etc., etc. So that class put me in kind of a loopy space. If you haven't been able to, if you can't tell, I'm usually a lot more fire. I'm feeling very water, very, very calm and relaxed. I'm grateful for that because it's been a while, like to move through life with your stomach clenching constantly and then to have it relax. You will notice. You will notice that change. and you will appreciate it and not want it to go away. So I feel like myself. I've not, well, I feel like myself, like my real self. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for this 111 energy of today, the 11th day coming up, and then the 29th day. 2 and 9, born unto 11, which is the second 11/11 day of the year. Gateway energy, master numbers, instant manifestation. And the 29th is also my birth. Well, the anniversary of my birthday. Big ups to my Earth Mama. All the good work she's done. All of the sacrifices she's made. All that she's taught me directly and indirectly. Much honor to her and gratitude to her. Much honor and gratitude to my brother, lover, tantra partner. So, day before yesterday, or maybe it was yesterday, I had the thought that, this is after spending time with Kenyatta Offset, who is a Cancer sun. She's very, very courageous. She knows herself. She lives her truth, her passion. Very fearless, bold, but very feminine and relaxed and calm, Not afraid to speak her truth, not afraid to speak her mind. She, being around her, listening to her, sharing with her, really just being near her, inspired me to live more of my truth, which is true empowerment. Because listen, when you're not living your truth, when you're not being who you really are, you are weakening yourself. You are diminishing your energy, your life force. When you're living according to what other people are saying you should be doing, or what other people are saying you should be doing, how you should be in the world, it will weaken you. If that person is your mother or parent, person is your husband, person is a coworker, any external voice with an opinion, there are millions telling you how you should be, how you should behave, what you should wear, what you should eat, how you should feel. It weakens you. It's an externalization of power, which is no good. So Tree just texted me like, who is this? But yeah, so she inspired me to live more of my truth. And so I'm like, you know what? I have all of these resources. You should see, like, I have a pile of books this high right next to me. And I'm like, I'm going to create a curriculum. I'm going to create classes for myself. Prosperity, holistic health, fitness and nutrition, which is fitness and nutrition, yoga, meditation, and prayer, tantra, which now I would combine that with yoga because I have a better understanding of it. Acting, writing, all these different things that I have books about, things that I have found local classes for, things that need to be implemented into my life so that I can live more authentically and I can do things that I actually love to do. The day after I found a video from one of my favorite spiritual teachers talking about this exclusive, I don't want to say exclusive, very focused, concentrated group of people who are going to be doing self-study and retreats and things for an entire year. The day after, and I'm thinking, oh, that is perfect opportunity. But the point of me saying that is the synchronicities are happening again. And with this synchronicities, like these occurrences or coincidences, which are not really not coincidences in the way that we traditionally think of the word, but things that just line up and make sense, you know? Those happen and life feels so enchanted. So the way to make those synchronicities happen so that your life begins to feel enchanted and less boring is for you to decide what really matters to you, what your passions truly are, what you want to focus on, what you want to embody, what you want to study, what you want to learn about, what you want to delve into, making that decision, and then beginning to plan and schedule your life around that instead of scheduling your life around a 9-to-5 job that strips you of energy and depletes you of energy. I pray that sisters will continue joining us for the prayer calls Fridays at 9 p.m. And this is the time of preparation for the Sabbath, which is on Saturday. And it's a very beautiful time to come together and share and to talk and to ask each other questions and to challenge each other with questions and to uplift and encourage one another. If you're one of those sisters who needs other sisters, if you're one of those sisters who needs to talk to other females, other women, other queens, this is good for you. All types of people on the call, different cultures. I myself am not. I do not identify as a Christian, but I'm down with Jesus and I love God. An impossible love. Always have. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. If you're interested in joining me with this curriculum that I'm designing, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to share that process of creation with you and process of study. I feel like my energy is like just, it's like if, you know, like when tears are welling up, if it's like here and it's moving up and I just feel so good. I feel so good. Have a beautiful night and pay attention. Pay attention to what's happening through you, around you, for you. Pay attention. Stop thinking you have to settle for an old story. You don't have to. You can make a new story. I love you. Peace.